And welcome to my channel Intuitive Tarot, and this is Disha. I have been a tarot card reader since past 4 years, and I read tarot card intuitively. I'm a clairvoyant, clairaudient. Without any further ado, let's begin today's reading. As the solar eclipse is approaching tomorrow, there is a lot of change in the energies, and let's get to know what are the changes in the energies, what are the energy updates, what are the things that we need to learn. My dear viewers and friends, a solar eclipse is supposed to be a time of change, to bring in and a time of growth. So let's see what are the changes and what are the growth opportunities that you would be getting once this solar eclipse period approaches and within the next few months. So let's get started. We have 3 piles today. We have pile number 1 with the yellow stone. We have pile number 2 with the turquoise stone, and pile number 3 with the brown stone. I suggest you meditate for around 15 to 30 seconds, and whichever stone draws your attention, select that stone, and please go to the description box to the timestamps and forward your video. I'll see you in the reading. Bye. Welcome to all those who selected this yellow stone, and we'll start with the reading. So what we'll do is, first we will remove 3 tarot cards to know what are your present conditions. Then we will have one major arcana card to know what exactly do you need to learn in this particular situation, and then we will have one card from the angel advice. Let's and one card from, oh, we already have one. Those who selected the yellow pile, I can see that you belong to any earth sign, so it can be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Also you could belong to any air sign, which is Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. So number 9, number 10 would be very important to you. Number 18, number 27, number 1, number 11. The reverse of 9 of Pentacles, that right now you feel that you do not possess the kind of economic stability that you're looking forward to. Also, my dear viewers, whoever selected like the pile number 1, I see at present you feel very disheartened, very helpless kind of thing. So there have been things wherein people would have hurted you in the past, and somewhere because you have been backstabbed, you have been kind of betrayed by your own people, say your family members, your friend, your business partners. That is something that I can see. Most of the people who selected this pile would have faced cheating or some sort of betrayal in the financial domain, or probably in the business domain. I can see a lot of hurt to all those who selected the yellow pile, because somewhere it is very difficult for you to understand that things have not been the way that you wanted them to be, and also the people were not as good as you hoped them to be. So I can see a lot of people have been betrayed and have been feeling very hopeless about their future, about their finances, about their career. So overall energy of this deck, I feel right now is when it comes to your economic stability, when it comes to financial stability, career, I can see that there is a lot of tension, a lot of stress. It can be a few of them are feeling very hopeless and are having sleepless nights. So very, very troubled energy I can see. Also, I can see that few people are almost like they do not want to, take any effort. They have given up all hope. They do not want to take any effort to actually sort of repair their situation, or make better, pacify the situation when it comes to their career and finance. Also, for people whom people might have been betrayed in love, because this is a general reading, so I can read the collective energy. Also, I can feel that the people who selected this stone, maybe an Aries and Leo or Sagittarius. Aries and Leo are very strong, so this may be a sun sign. Also, some of the people who selected this pile may belong to the sports domain, are very athletic. And yeah, so what I can see is in the coming future, I can see some sort of stability coming your way. So let's see how is this stability going to come. So in the past, your dreams have been they have been unfulfilled. So it's like you were just about on the brink of achieving your dreams, of achieving your wish fulfillment, but it did not happen. And because it did not happen, there was some sort of betrayal, some sort of past hurt, some sort of betrayal, and some sort of event which actually caused you to lose hope, lose faith, and also the belief in actually taking a situation to pacify or to, you know, make sure that the situations are better. Okay, so let's see what are your major life lessons. So we have the Emperor card. Okay, and we have Justice in reverse. So my dear friends, although there was this injustice when it came to being hurt, so definitely there is somebody who has done something which is not legal and something which is not morally right. So definitely now you need to learn that how you need to create justice for your own self. Now when I say create justice for your own self, you need to stand in for your own self and dictate what you require. You need to for example, if it is respect or if it is whatever the expectations are, you need to make sure that your expectations are conveyed and you are in this right form wherein you know what your strengths are, you know what your weaknesses are. So in the past I can see that you feel that you are not good for nothing, right? But now you need to know that you need to step into your prowess, you need to step into your power, you need to make sure that you need to demand power. So when I say power, it means you need to know yourself, you need to know what you want and be very specific about it. And finally, from the angels, we have ask help from others. So definitely, my dear viewers, keeping in mind the current scenarios wherein you're feeling very hopeless, very, like you do not believe that there is good, and so things are coming, good things are coming your way, but for you to actually come in or step into this progress of this Emperor, you need to understand that it is okay. It is okay to ask help from others, it is okay to ask your friends for help. So in case if you're feeling a little sad, or if you're not feeling up to the mark, you're not feeling happy, it is always good to, talk to your friends, talk to your family members, talk to people whom you consider close, explain them your situation, explain yourself. Because I see that in the past or in the present you're feeling a little on the depression, so you are feeling a little depressed. So please be sure and please be free to ask help from people around you, and definitely you will soon come into this Emperor energy. So this solar eclipse is just trying to tell you that you need to step into your power. Also it is okay to take help from others and it is fine. So whatever that you have been through, whatever your situation is right now, does not mean that you can never come into the Emperor energy. You are definitely coming into the Emperor energy slowly and steadily with this Page of Pentacles. Also the kind of stability that you have wished for, that is also coming for you, but you need to be okay enough to ask help from the others. And also regarding the Justice card, you need to stand your own grounds, stand for your own self and come into this the energy of the Emperor, wherein you tell them what you require, this is this and this is that. So all these things that you need to keep in place. And yeah, I hope that this reading resonated with you, and if it did, please let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like my video, subscribe to my channel, and hopefully I will see you in the next reading. Bye. Welcome to all those who selected this turquoise stone. So what we will do, my dear viewers, is that we will remove 3 tarot cards to know what your present situation is, and we would remove 1 or 2 of the major arcanas to know what are the big changes coming into your life this solar eclipse, and what are the major lessons that you need to learn. And finally we would remove an angel oracle or the angel answer card to know what exactly is the kind of advice and suggestion do the angels want to let you know or would want you to know. Okay, we already have 1 card, and let's remove. Okay, so So from the tarot we have the Death, we have the Lovers inverse, and we have the Nine of Pentacles reversed. Okay. So my viewers, number 13 would be important, number 6, number 9, number 18, number 27, number 24, number 15, number 4, number 22. These could be your birth dates. Also, I feel you belong to either you are a Scorpio or a Gemini or a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So let's see what are the major life lessons. We have the Tower and we have the Justice in straight upright position. First, with the Death card and also with the Lovers card, I can see that in the recent past there have been feelings wherein you feel that it is the end. Okay, it is the end of something, it is the death of something. You feel that things have reached to their completion, and also that you do not have any other options. So I feel that with the with the Lovers and the Death card, I feel that you guys for people who selected this turquoise stone, that you do not you feel that there is no other option, there is no other way out. So I feel that there is a very lack of perspective in your issue. Few of them have been have given up, have been given up, and a few of you are also ignorant towards the fact that there are good things in your life. So and somewhere you forget to see that whenever there is a bad situation or an unfavorable situation occurring in your life, that there is something good out of it as well, and it all depends upon the kind of perspective that you hold. So as you can clearly see in this Death card, these females, right, everybody is bowing down, but then there is this person, right, who is not bowing down to this skeleton. So what does it say? That it all depends on your perspective, what you want to believe and what you do not want to believe. So rather, what I feel is, right now you feel that there are no options left, and also to a few it might be that you feel that there if you are wondering if there would ever be any reunion with your partner. So for people in the twin flame, you feel that the cycle is over and there's nothing that you can do about. Also with the Nine of Pentacles, a few of you are looking forward to have stability in your life, the financial stability, the career stability, but you're not getting it. So all these things are causing different are changing you for the worse. So the kind of perspective that you hold in such a situation becomes a very important thing. Somewhere I feel you're ignorant about the fact that what are the good things left in your life. So as important it is for us to recognize what things are going wrong, it is also very important for us to recognize and be grateful for things which are really good in our life, and also make the most of the opportunities that we get in our life. So you need to be very particular and be very opportunistic when it comes to these things. You need to realize that no matter what, you create your own opportunities as you go through this lifestyle, or through this lifetime, I'm sorry. So you feel that there is a lack of option, that you do not have any other option but just to surrender, and somewhere you feel that even the economic stability and other things are not favoring you. So I feel that right now all those who selected this particular turquoise stone, there is a feeling of discontent, and there is a feeling of giving up. So let's see what are the major lessons. So from the Tower card, it can be known that you need to be very particular and learn to make your base very strong. So this base or the foundation should be very strong, be it any relationship, be it any business, be it anything. It is very important for us to make sure that the basis of anything are very strong. Maybe in the past there have been instances wherein there has been a broken family, there has been a broken business partnership. That is what I can feel. And I feel somewhere there has been a distorted family issue also. So for all those who selected this pile, it is possible that you might have a broken family, or some sort of a childhood trauma that you have been carrying through all this while. So you need to heal it. Also with the Tower, I can see some of you all have been investing in a relationship wherein the other person was not that much into the relationship, the person was not investing, and you were the only person who was giving. I feel there has been a disconnect between what you give and what you get. So there is imbalance in the give and take, in your life. So be very particular about whom you give to, and be very particular to receive the same. So now when I say that you need to have equal partnership, so you need to understand that you cannot always be giving, and the person, the opposite person or the opposite party should always be taking. So it has to be a equal give and take to maintain harmony between both. And also with the justice card, I feel that whatever that things that you have been going through, it is now is going to be the time wherein you are going to pay for your karmas. So in case if somebody has been disloyal to you, somebody has betrayed you, so definitely they are going to pay for their karmas. And if your karmas have been clean, that you've been doing good work, good deeds, so definitely that karma is coming back to you. Also with the justice card, I feel that if you have been working in some endeavors, so be it career, be it finance, I can see that there are potential gains coming in your way. So I feel that there will be lots of financial stability coming your way. But whatever that you have done, whatever efforts that you've been you've been putting, those are going to come to fruition. So let's see what are the messages from the angel, advice from the angel we have within the next few months. So definitely whatever changes that I have been telling you, that whatever efforts and financial stability, definitely within the next few months these are coming towards you. Also with the justice card, so if you have been in a relationship wherein you have been given giving a lot to this relationship, so either that person is going to come back to you, or what it is going to happen is that you would get a potential partner who would give in into a new relationship as much as you would. So probably there might be because we have the tower, so it might be a new beginning. So a few of you all would be having a new relationship starting, and this person could be a Scorpio, and there would be an equal give and take, so that nobody is at loss and everybody receives what they get. So this was your reading for all those who selected this beautiful turquoise stone. I hope this reading resonated with you, and if it did, please let me know in the comments, and don't forget to like my video, subscribe to my channel, and also please let me know which topics would you want the next few tarot card readings to be on, and I might continue to do both of Hindi and English tarot card reading. So please don't forget to like and hit the bell icon so as to receive updates whenever I upload a new video, and I'll see you in the next reading. Till then, take care of yourself. Bye. And welcome to all those who selected this beautiful brown pile. So what we are going to do is we are going to remove 3 cards to know what are your current scenarios, followed by 2 major arcanas to know what are the major changes in your life, and also it would be followed by the angel oracle cards, the angel answers, to know what are the things coming in your way. Okay, so people who selected the 3rd pile, you might be a Gemini or a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You have been feeling a lot of anxiety and a lot of changes in your life. So let's see the major lessons and the major changes coming in your life this solar eclipse. Okay, we already got the Empress. And let's finally remove 1 angel oracle. Welcome to all those who selected the brown stone or the brown pile. So here's our reading. So from the tarot, we have the King of Cups, Temperance, Ace of Sword in reverse, and in the major arcanas or the secret Indian tarot, we have the Empress and the Emperor reverse, and we have get more information. So for people who selected this pile, I feel you are either Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, or you could be Libra, Sagittarius, and Aries. So these could be your zodiac signs. Also number 4, number 22, number 13, number 3, number 21, number 12, number 14, number 5, number 23 are all important for you. Also a few of you all, a minor you know minor proportion of you all would be either Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. So as far as the past energies and the present energies are concerned, right now the major conflict in your life is you are not able to come to a midpoint. Now when I say midpoint, that keeping in mind that you are belonging to Aries, Scorpio, Pisces and Cancer, I feel that you are a very extreme person. So when I say an extreme person, if you are romantically involved with any person, so you are extremely involved with them. You have this need to know that if they are sure, if they are well protected, and you would want to be with them always. Okay. Also, this is a general reading, so it might resonate with a few, and things which resonate you can let me know in the comments, and which do not, just let it go. So a few of you all have been a little on the controlling side and are unable to establish a balance between the extremities, between both the extremities. So also I can feel that many of you are trying to start something creative, so some sort of creative endeavor, but you aren't able to do so, and that could be because of the lack of the kind of environment and the trauma that you went through as a child. So with the King of Cups in the reverse position, I feel that yes, you are a very creative person, and you need to let that creative energy of yours flow. So it has been quite a while, say for around 3 years, 3 months, for majority of you all it is 3 years. So it for a few, it has been like since 3 years you're planning to do something, to take up a job or to start some creative endeavor to, or a venture, that something that you're very passionate about. So you've been wanting to start it, but you've been unable to do so because of the lack of your self control, or not self control, but because you lack self confidence, and somewhere you always think about the extremities. Also with the Temperance card, I feel that you are trying to balance everything, but this balance is somehow not happening. You're trying to balance your professional, personal life, but this balance has gone haywire. Also in the near future, I can see that if you have been wanting to start with some creative venture, then definitely some sort of beginning, but again you feel that that beginning is not possible. So here again the perspective of the people who selected this pile needs to be changed. Okay, so there has been a lot more negativity and a lot more self doubt. So that is why we've got the Empress as the major life lesson, that you need to learn that you are abundant. You see, this is a very motherly figure. It has all the signs like Om, and it has a sun aura behind it. So you need to understand that you are enough and that you are capable. So because few of you all might be going through some childhood trauma which might be affecting how you see yourself in today's life. So please make sure that if there is some sort of kind of bad self image, so you need to work on that, and you need to understand that you are as worthy as any other person in the world. So you need to understand your self worth and practice a lot of self love. Also with the Emperor in the reverse, we have that we need to stop the extremities. Now when I say extremities, is that as I can see that you are a lot more person who wants everything by his way or her way or the highway. So you need to make sure that you try to maintain a balance between everything in your life, be it your professional life, be it your personal life, be it your love life. So establishing a balance is very much essential. Also, if you have been worried about any venture that you have taken, So there will be some more information that would for people who are wanting to make a decision with respect to their life. So I feel there is some more information that is going to come to you. So once you come into this energy of the Empress, then things are going to be much more clear to you, and others would be they would be more able to let you their peace of mind, and that is where you will come to know about more info. You'll come to know about some more information which would again help you in making the right decision or the right choices when it comes to your life, career and finance. So I think we should also remove one more angel answers. Okay, that's a lot, but let's see, there might be some channeled messages for somebody who's reading this. So we have remain positive. Yes, so once while you are starting on this endeavor, you need to remain positive, and once when you come into this energy also, so that time you need to be positive, have a positive aura that would help not only you but also the people around you. So please remain positive because we've also got the Ace of Sword. So I feel that new beginnings are going to come your way. They are coming a little slowly because it is one of your major life lessons. So once you come into this Empress energy, then I feel new beginning is coming your way. Within the next few weeks, definitely friends, within the next few weeks your energies are going to change. You're going to try to learn to balance these energies, and good things are coming your way. Decision making powers are coming to you, and I can see that few of you are going to make really important decisions of your life. For a few it might be related to their love life, and to few it might be related to their startups or new ventures. I can see new beginnings, so it can be career, it can be any startup of any sort and things like this. So you do not need to worry because you need to remain positive within the next few weeks. And finally we have yes with an apostrophe. So definitely, my dear viewers, all those who selected this pile, so if there have been any questions that you have been asking signs for, then definitely the answer to your question is a yes, and yes with an exclamation. So definitely good things are coming your way. Yes is the answer to spiritual abundance, to materialistic abundance, to emotional abundance. So if you had any sort of questions like this while clicking on this video or watching this video, then definitely the answer is yes. So friends, I hope you liked this reading, and you will be able to understand what sort of changes that you would be going through during this summer eclipse. And I hope this reading resonated with you, and this is my first ever English video. So please don't forget to like, subscribe, and also hit the bell icon to receive updates. And if the readings resonated with you, please let me know in the comments, and also let me know which are the other topics that you would want me to record a video on. I would be happy to serve. And also make sure that this is a general reading, so things that resonate just keep with you, and things which don't, just let it go. And I hope you enjoyed this reading, and hopefully I'll see you in my next reading. Till then, take care and bye.